Perk 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 in a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little ratchet. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn?
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cause been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In them dirty apartments. Stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the Warnings. Girl shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on up, make it. Buy a tree, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the camera before you get freaky. Can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Game one of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out right away. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he can't hang incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Once again, it's Barkley. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touch. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On third down, Mahomes. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, KC. On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. They go play action with Mahomes. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, KC. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. And it's a touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. on play action. Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goedert. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Chiefs on top. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. They tried the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes fourth down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one from 41 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, You don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15. They'll begin here on the ground. Has an opening. Past the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, here's Hurts. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 35 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time. on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Hurts now. He'll try to run for it.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are able to get it back within a score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here's 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. Room to run past midfield. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Now a give up the middle, and good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
3rd and 6. Mahomes back. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's Mahomes. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles move back to within 1.
Eagles 27.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a run going left. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake. Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have the Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
On the coverage.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
43, 15. Mahomes now to throw again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He's got some space past the 20. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Hurts going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Drue Tranquill. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick-6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick-6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick-6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Once again, it's Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They face second down and 7. They'll run. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. But hold everything. There's a flag way back on the other side of the field. And this one is going to get wiped away. They'll stick to the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll begin here on the ground. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. A handoff here, up the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll stay on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On 2nd down, they'll run. Whoa! And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
This one, a deep shot for Rice. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here. The defense stringing them out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. And in motion is Brown. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
2nd and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. And he will score. Game on. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Right back to him on first down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll stick with him again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. To the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's the gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
They'll drop to throw. He won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. They'll go with him again. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Gonna need a big play now, 3rd down and long. To throw is Hurts. Going up top. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here it is on 4th down. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
Grace and then got a particular taste. I just stuff my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise.